guys, welcome to episode 4, the Road to V11 series, and the first episode on the home wall. If you guys didn't see the last video, finished finally making it, so super psyched to finally get the first video on it. I've been climbing it for a couple weeks now, and I'm really happy with the results. I also want to just say a couple thank yous to everybody that's been watching the series and supporting it. Everybody that's picked up one of these, thank you so much for using the link in the description or on my Instagram. It means so much and it's helped me out a lot. And because of your guys' help, I was able to get the tripod that's being used for this video. So thank you. My next thing that I'm really going to try to invest in the channel is one of those like little microphones so that I can actually avoid that. So there's probably still going to be a lot of voiceover, but I kind of do like these style videos, so I want to try to switch to that more. But if the quality of the recordings aren't good, I'm just going to have to voice over for right now until I get a microphone. And so I don't know if you guys can see this, but we're almost at 200 subscribers. So thank you so much, everybody. I really didn't expect all the support that I've gotten on these videos so far, and it just means so much. And every single comment, like, and people running into them, hearing them like my videos is just so cool. So thank you so much. It really motivates me to want to make them a lot better, so thank you. I'm gonna go and finish warming up, and I've got a pretty cool project that I've been trying that hopefully I'll be able to put together today. Also, pro tip, I feel like this is pretty common knowledge, but I feel like I've never heard anybody actually mention it, so I just want to say it. If you suffer from like really wet skin, like I do, you can see. Before you touch any holds or anything, make sure your skin is completely dried out first. It really helps to protect the outer layer and prevents it from just flaking off immediately in your session. Make sure you chalk up a couple times, and I'd also recommend, if you have it, just use like a little fan, dry your skin out a little bit more. It really helps, I've noticed, to keep your skin nice, especially when it's like really hot. I know in my tenosynovitis video, there's a lot of talk about like finger warm up and stuff. And I've experimented with different finger warm-ups for a long time, but I've been doing this new one that I think is really good, so I want to recommend it to anybody that has like kind of finger tweaks and takes a long time to warm up. I basically got this from Noah Wheeler in his YouTube video, basically doing 7-second repeaters, so 7 seconds on, 3 seconds off, and just repeating that like 4 times and then resting. And I feel like it warms my fingers up just like crazy fast. Basically starting off just doing like no hangs. And then eventually you can do like full weight, do one arm, until you're basically just like really warm. But I feel like it warms up really nice and like gradually, and it gets a lot of blood flow. Like, here's the before. Might not be able to tell, but arms feel way warmer now. The only thing that really sucks about this setup, it's kind of hard to do pull-ups on this thing. It's really nice. It's like 20 degrees cooler than it has been in the last couple sessions up here. I think I'm nearing the end of my warm-up. Feeling pretty good today, but I think I cut my pinky nail a little too short. It's kind of painful. Also, just in the time span that I recorded that last clip, we're at 200. Let's go. All right, time for the Replica project. So it's kind of inspired by Lucid Dreaming. Super sick V15 boulder insanely hard. So the movement's like not obviously 100% similar, but it's kind of just inspired. So you start on these guys. This foot. Go over here. Pop up to this. Come to this guy. Out to this crimp. Foot over. All the way out to that black hold. And then finishes on the purple jug, but that's basically it. Man, this thing is really hard. I've tried it a couple days now, and honestly my last session felt really good, and I kind of thought I was just gonna like wink it together, but even the start is really throwing me off again. If your left foot picks on that move, it is so insanely hard. Trying to control that barn door becomes so difficult, because you can't pinch that left hand since it's all like dual text. So it's just all just crimping and trying to pull yourself back in with your right foot and just really pinching on that right hand. I honestly wasn't super sure on the grade. I thought it was going to be softer than I thought it was going to be, but after it's still giving me trouble today, I think it really might be pretty hard. These first two moves are starting to get a lot more consistent, but man, setting up that right hand really well to be fresh enough to go left hand out to that blue crimp. It's really hard. I'm gonna try to work the upper part now, because setting up into that position to go left hand out to the crimp is really easy if you start in the position, but getting to it fresh and set up good is pretty hard. And the last move is crazy. This is, I think, my third session on it, and I've only stuck that move one time, and I couldn't even move off it. I hit it 3 fingers, super open, and then I couldn't get my feet back on. I couldn't do the last move out to the jug, so I'd be just super psyched if I could just stick it once, honestly, in this session. Sick. I think I kind of figured out the movement. I was kind of like imagining it like the jump. It's kind of like pivoting around. So you kind of do almost like a moon swing. So it's less pulling and more just like swinging around. But like that time I really focused on just like driving like in a straight line and then like exploding off the toe at like the last second instead of like jumping immediately and swinging around. I felt super good. I felt super in control. I'm really not sure if I'm gonna be able to do this from start. Man, like every single move is so taxing. There's just so much tension. But I'd be really psyched if I could do this in like 2 links. I can't believe how much harder that move is, just adding one single move into it. And that's like the bumping the left hand out is like the easiest move of the entire problem. Okay, last try. Try hard. Falling. Time. Oh, that took like absolutely everything to hit that blue hold. Fingers were just completely cooked after latching that. My skin slid so much on that pink hold when I caught it. I don't know if it's because of my skin or what. I just brushed the hold, but. Thank you so much if you stayed all the way to the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think of it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.